Okay, so update. I did my little intro over there where we left off, and I was saying the audio should be fixed, and that I was gonna check it in between clips. Well, so what I did was, I talked a little bit over there, I killed these guys, and then I said, I will meet you down deeper in the barrow. And then I went and I checked the clip to see how the audio quality was. Turned out it was still terrible. So, should be good now, but we've killed the people, we've looted their corpses. I have a hunting bow now instead of a longbow. We've looted this chest, got a little bit of gold out of it, and we're going to go deeper into the barrow, and we'll see what we do down there. I don't think anything interesting is going to happen, so you probably won't see me until the word wall. But if anything interesting happens, you'll get to see it. They never learn. They never learn. Yep. See, Feindal? See? This is why you don't become a bandit, because bandits are very stupid. Okay, so we finally made it to the inner sanctum, or whatever you want to call this room. And a few things I want to show you. So everybody that's played this game knows about this chest right here, right? Yeah, that's all well and good. But you know there's more, right? You've got more chests laying around than you might think you do. So let's head right over here and pick ourselves up a second chest. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about this one. It's just right on up here. Right there. You got another chest. Oh. There we go. Oh. This way more? Nope. Oop. Close. Maybe right here. No? Gotta go further this way? Okay. Oh. Huh. Well, now I'm confused. Oh, I needed to go the opposite direction. Got it. Okay. So we've got that handled. We'll take that steel for later, because even though we are a battle mage, we are going to have to work on our smithing. You know, for better swords. Because I could be wrong, but I think they upped the prices of items in survival mode, so it's going to be hard for me to afford something like that. But yeah, here's the, you know, another chest. No lock on this one. We'll take that, yeah. Okay. So, I said I was going to tell you the background of my character in the last video, but I did not. Also, I said that I couldn't quick save, or I shouldn't be able to. That's incorrect. I can quick save. It's not like Fallout 4. I can save normally on loading screens and all that. I save still. The only thing that has changed is, excuse me, is the I can't fast travel, except through carriages and boats. I can fast travel that way. Okay. Let's mess up this dude's day. Also, the rock joint I contracted in the last episode has progressed. It's now severe rock joint, which is something unique to the, what's it called? The survival mode. It doesn't do that normally, in case you've never played Skyrim. Yeah, see, my hits aren't doing jack, which means I've got flames. Means I'm much more effective doing this. which is it's convenient that I use magic while having, you know, rock joint, because if I didn't, I'd be in a bad way. But the background of my character is that we are, you know, we're Breton from High Rock. Parents are scholarly folk who've devoted their lives to magic and ensured that that tradition was passed down to their daughter, Julia, named after one of the 9 divines. Can you guess which one it is? And yes, it is Julianos, the deity of logic and wisdom. So, that's where I derived the name Julia from. And just to interrupt myself, it's about to get cold when I go out that door, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw on this fur armor in hopes that it'll keep me warm. So yeah, here we go. But yeah, we're from High Rock. Our parents are mages. We're a mage. But we've always been a bit of a tomboy. You see, we also love to play with swords, and none of those silly bound swords that you'd see mages summoning from oblivion. No. The true weight of the sword in your hand, that's what she loved most, was the feel of a sword in her hand. And so she's always carried one with her, ever since she was, well, I haven't done all of the background yet, but since she was of decent age, I don't know what the lifespan of our characters in Skyrim is like, but we'll say since she was considered a young lady, probably around 16, she's been carrying a sword, and I imagine my character's probably in her 20s by now. Yeah, so Brittle Shin. This is gonna be interesting. She's so... yeah, that's the background. That's all I can think of I've got so far, is that she's a Breton from High Rock. Oh yeah, why'd she come to Skyrim? She came to Skyrim to find her own path, seek her own knowledge. The books of High Rock, the tomes are great, but she wanted to truly experience magic and learn out in the field, and also, you know, be a bit adventurous. She couldn't stand the boring, sedentary lifestyle that her parents followed, and she wanted a bit more excitement in her life. But she also valued wisdom, just like her parents. She just had her own way of finding that wisdom. Her way was through exploration, not of tomes, but of the wilderness. And so, we find ourselves in Skyrim. That's all background story that really should have been probably said in the first episode, but it's whatever. This guy, there's a conjurer right over there. He's right there. I'm looking right at him. He's actually kind of difficult to face this early on, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's get my bow out. Use some frostbite poison. Okay, so I have that was a sick dodge. I've got a couple options on how I can deal with this. Think I'm gonna go for that. If I had slow time, it'd be amazing, but I don't. So we're gonna run in. I'm gonna put on frostbite poison. I'm gonna burn him. Okay, this is the dangerous part. Because, there we go. See, I don't like using the scrolls there, but I didn't want to risk dying, so I decided to use the scrolls. I usually like to save them for a more daring moment, or to sell them, because they're a good source of money. Eat some apples. I need a lot of salt pile. If I would, stop stuttering and say my words, I need salt pile for everything that I cook, like literally everything. I didn't look through every item, but all the ones I did look at, I need salt pile for. Fun fact, I like to hoard all of these books because I like putting them on bookshelves. But that's whatever. So, what else can I talk about? I think I've covered all the things I wanted to talk about. So I guess I'll see you in Whiterun. Well, I might as well exit this cave before doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the clip and start recording again, just so it doesn't cut out in the middle of me saying something, because I have it set to record 15-minute segments. Okay, so we are back. Here's the boss chest. Don't want to forget that. Yes, so pick up this. So we'll see if we can... Stupid Feindal. We'll see if we can disenchant this helmet real quick. I don't remember if we already had an alteration thing or not. Ah, we did not. Very nice. That is the best way to level up your enchanting, by the way, is to just destroy everything you find. Oh, I can sleep. Sweet. I can't sleep with enemies nearby. What's the... I know the enemies, okay. We can handle that. Yeah, we can only level up when we sleep now, so... sleeping is a good thing to have. I need to add it... Oh. Okay. I need to add it to my list of items that I'm carrying, but I need to make a camping kit so we can, do camping stuff, which will be handy out on long journeys. I can, normally I'd be able to fast travel to this camp after I place it down, but we're in survival mode, so that's not going to fly. But I can set up a camp somewhere, and we can use it as kind of an outpost whenever we're doing stuff. So there's that. I don't think they fixed that. And by that I mean, if you enter from that side, it can shoot you, but if you enter from this side, the side with the boss, it destroys itself, which is pretty cool. Also a little disappointing, but hey. Okay, so this exits out not too far from Whiterun, and I think I'll show you where a little lockbox is, not far from this place, and then I'm gonna take you over to a nice little spot where you can get a skill book. Oh yeah, basically everybody, as soon as you exit that cave, you've just been in a cave for a long time, but you exit that, and it says, hey, there's a cave, think we should check it out? And I was like, why? Why do you do this? We were just in that place, you know this. Or they should, They're programmed to say that line of, hey, there's a cave, let's check it out. Whenever you get near that, and usually for me, I only get near it on the way out. So that's when I get the dialogue. There it is. Damn. There we go. Okay. What do we get? Not bad, not bad. We can sell that for a pretty penny. Alright. Let's we'll jump over to the other spot. Well, actually, before we do that, it's just right over there. That Stonehenge looking thing, it's just right there. Okay. Now that we're here, the thing you're gonna want to do is this little puzzle. So you can open up that. I wish I could say that I have this memorized, but I don't. I don't actually have this one memorized. Okay, snake. I have not a lot, but I have the beginning areas things like memorized, you know. I know snake, snake, whale. I know owl, moth, bear. You know, things like that. I know where all the chests are, but there's a couple things I don't remember. Oh, here we go. Field of view, man. Field of view. I really wish, or sometimes I really wish they would have added a field of view slider to the special edition, but they didn't. That's whatever. But yeah, here we go. We got this open now. We've got little Skelebone, his little gold, and in here we've got a skill book. A hypothetical treachery, which I believe is a destruction skill book. You know, based on the cover, it should be, but sometimes they don't line up. There you go, it is destruction. It matched the cover this time. I wish I could tell you the book that didn't match up, but I'm pretty sure there's a couple that didn't match up. Like, for example, I think there was a maybe a conjuration or restoration book that teaches you speech. I think. I'm probably wrong about that because I don't know much about the skill books, but that's a thing. So we're going to where's the other moon? I think that's Masser. So where is Secunda? Secunda should be just right there beside it. I don't know. If I remember correctly, Secunda orbits Masser. I might be wrong about that, but I think Secunda orbits Masser, so maybe it's a moon phase where Secunda's behind Masser. Oh no, that's Masser, right there. I didn't see it at first. That is Secunda. That's Masser. Okay, I feel stupid now. It's been a little while since I really looked at the moons, but I could have sworn they were a bit closer together and not that huge. But okay, it's good to know. Good to know. Okay, we are heading over to the companions to help them slay this giant. Hopefully, we'll do a good enough job that they acknowledge our skill in battle. There we go. Now, did we do good? Yeah, we did good. Okay, so I will I'm sure most of you have seen this conversation. If you haven't, it's just gonna say, hey, speak to our leader if you want to join the companions. That's how this conversation goes. I'll see you when we get in Whiterun. Actually, I'll see you at the gate. Okay, we're at the gate, just as promised. Okay, so the natural answer is to tell the truth and say that Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid. But I'm a bit different, and I prefer to persuade. Now, I don't remember bribing being an option. That might be something that's been added. The only things I remember is persuade and intimidate. I don't remember this one being an option, so that's interesting. But I like to persuade to get the free speech level. Ah, good. It gave it to me. I wasn't sure. because it does depend on your what's it called? Your level, like your level in speech. You know, most characters start out with 15 in speech, I believe. So it's usually a free level, but sometimes not. Okay, so we yada yada. To interrupt my talking, we're gonna go to the Bannered Mare and sleep. Everybody trying to interrupt me. We're going to go to sleep in the Bannered Mare, and then in the morning we will go up to Dragon's Reach and talk to the Jarl. Okay, I'll catch up with you then. Okay, so it's the next morning, and before we head up to Dragon's Reach, if you'll remember, we have this, you know, severe rock joint going on, which progresses to crippling rock joint if we don't do something about it. So, I figured we could pay 100 gold at the shrine over there and have our disease removed, or we could price the cost of a cure disease potion. And I actually, you know, I meant to walk into Acadia's Cauldron, but this guy, he sells them too sometimes. So this is 231, which is a bit thick for my blood. Actually, let's see if I can sell you some stuff. What do I got? What do I got for you? I've got Staff of Flames. You know what? Yeah, I'll sell that. Sell that. I kind of want to keep some of these things for enchanting, but I have a problem speaking English is what I have. I have a problem with hoarding things, so gonna try to get better about that. No, I don't have anything to sell in there. Okay, so again, I like to keep these for smithing, but I might do away with that. I think we'll leave like that, which got rid of a decent bit of our carry weight. I think we dropped 30 or so pounds, maybe closer to 40. Let's see what Acadia's got, or Arcadia, my bad. I've been saying Acadia. Oh, okay. Same price. Okay. Good to know. I always figured Bellathor was marked up because, you know, he's just, you know, the snobby, kind of, you know, greedy merchant. Everybody knows him as that. But I guess his prices aren't marked up. He doesn't seem to be any different from any other merchant then. That's just his personality. So, you know, you go away, little kid. Shrine. All diseases cured. I was a little nervous that it wasn't gonna work. I thought maybe it removed that feature, but no. We're good. We're good. All diseases cured, and that was the cheapest way to do it. Let's pay 100 gold. I could have tried talking to one of the priestess or priestesses in the Temple of Kinnereth. Is this the temple? Yeah, this is the temple. I could have tried talking to them, but I don't know. Maybe they don't heal you. I don't know if they do or not. Okay, so we are gonna go talk to Farengar, and I'm gonna run away from Irileth there so we can do it. Oh. Well, crap. I can't talk to him yet. I guess I'll have to go talk to the Jarl first. Okay, now we talk to Farengar. Okay, so I actually re-recorded this segment because I first time I came in here, I just went through the normal dialogue and I forgot about the being able to get to Farengar a bit earlier than the Jarl, and there's a different thing you can say to Farengar for each different school of magic that you're proficient in, and I was expecting to get something to do with conjuration, like I think it's something about messing with an angry flame Atronach or something, but I got destruction magic instead, which is fine. But yeah, that's something that this guy you can do with this guy. You can talk to him with each of the different higher arts. Okay, can we skip this? Okay, here we go. Sorry for skipping dialogue if that borrows you, or borrows you. I don't know what I was thinking. Kids, shut up. Okay. Okay, so, what I was trying to say, until I, got all my words all mixed up, was sorry for talking over and skipping dialogue. I assume everybody has seen Skyrim before, so the only thing unique about this is that it's me playing it, and it's got the Creation Club survival mod on there, which is, yeah. Okay, so we are done here. Where'd that boy at? Oh, that boy already went up there. Okay, so we're gonna quit here for today in front of this amazing fire. We will resume and start the next episode fighting that dragon. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope the audio was better. And see you in the next video.